Why did I choose Smith? I ran into a buddy of mine who also works at Smith, who was telling me about his younger brother that was just out of school and was working for this company that trades semiconductors, computer chips all around the world. And he was killing it in a cool industry, high-tech industry. It's just something I wanted to be a part of.
The consumption of electronics per capita is only going up worldwide. There's lots of opportunities at Smith & Associates, and there's also a lot of new areas to build business into.
You know, when I started, I remember there's only around maybe 6 to 8 people, and now in Hong Kong we are like total of 45 people.
Even though we've grown from 65 people to over 400 with many offices worldwide, we still have a very entrepreneurial spirit. And so we empower anybody who comes to work here to make their job as important as they want it to be.
We don't expect you to know everything there is to know about a semiconductor. We'll teach you what you need to know. You need to have a good attitude, you need to have a good work ethic.
If you are a person who has communication skills, and if you're driven and ambitious, you can grow your own business. The opportunities at Smith, they are just endless.
I don't know what a capacitor was or what a passive was or, you know, a lot of the semiconductors we sell. I just learned so much from different departments that I never had like hands-on experience on. I trained in operations, our quality control lab, marketing, and then I got to sales. I was like ready to do it because I felt like I understood what we did here. I feel comfortable talking to my manager or any other departments. You feel like they're investing in you.
So Smith's a global company, absolutely, in every sense of the word. We're headquartered here in Houston. We have an Asian headquarters in Hong Kong. We have European headquarters in Amsterdam. We are where our customers need us to be.
It's great having good resources in other parts of the world so that we can truly service the global customers.
And just the fact that I can interact with my colleague in Hong Kong at night and he can give me some market information on some product, and the next morning or even that same night I can give that feedback to my customer. That is very, very helpful.
With all the global offices that we have, we can cover such a wide range of customers, and the opportunities right there, they are just huge.
I started working for Smith September of 1999. Didn't know too much about capacitors, resistors, and really just started working from bottom up. From QC, I became QC supervisor, then manager, and from there I got the opportunity to be director of operations.
There are huge opportunities to grow within Smith. There are examples all over the company of people that have come in, maybe started out putting parts in boxes, and today they're dealing with putting $100,000 deals together.
No matter you work here for 1 year, 5 years, as long as you do well, you have the opportunities to grow your career here.
We're always trying to let people use every skill they have to the maximum of their potential.
I love challenges, and every day for me at Smith is a challenge, and no day is the same.
Because our industry is like some electronic components market. There's a new product coming out every year. So actually it's kind of very challenging and exciting thing, you know, for us. Because we are not very sure what we are going to sell next year.
Because Smith & Associates is so strong financially, you have the ability to close whatever size deal you come to. It's not unusual to do 10, 15, $20 million of deals in a day.
I'm in sales, so commission is a big thing for sure. And there's no cap on commission, so it's kind of, you know, the sky's the limit.
You make $1, you get that commission. You win $10, you get the same rate of the commission. If you make $1 million, you also get the same way. They want the employee to actually able to enjoy the good result of the company.
There are many employees that are work more than 10 years. Not many companies can keep that many employees for a long time.
It is like a big family. It has been started as a family business, and now 400 employees later, we are just this big family.
We always think of something to celebrate like together. So we always maybe use some excuse, you know, to have fun.
If you got colleagues like those, you don't hate Monday anymore.
There's a lot of industries out there that are fading or going away. High tech isn't going anywhere, and Smith sits right in the middle of the high-tech industry.
I think it's going to be a bright future for Smith. It's a cliche, but it's going to be a bright future.
There's no limit to what Smith can do.